What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a short little Let's Play series, Sonic the Hedgehog Pocket Adventure on the Geo Pocket Color. This is a system that I knew one kid in high school had this, and hold on, let me make sure I got my sound levels. That might be a little high game volume because this is Geo Pocket Color is not known for its high quality sound. Was that too low? Bear with me a second. Okay, I think we're gonna rock. Oh my god, so hard to edge it up. Okay, I think we're just gonna do that. So I knew a kid in high school had the Geo Pocket Color, and that was it. Like, one person had it, and I I liked it, but I mean, this thing was competing against Game Boy Color, and what else was Game Gear was still. I don't think it was relevant really, but it was going on still. I had a Game Gear, and this was just a weird system. So I got mega into this. Like, nostalgia hit me like crazy hard. Last 2 summers ago? 2 summers ago. When did I buy this thing? No, it must have been. God, the emulation on this is not that great. Yeah, great story, Tim. I bought one for myself in right at the beginning of 2019, and the vast majority of the catalog is fighters, which I'm not big into. But I have 20 games from a Geo Pocket Color, and that's it. I'm good. Like, I have every game I want for it. I would say it wasn't cheap. It wasn't a cheap collection to get. Um, but I have all their RPGs except for Evolution. Um, and I have this Sonic game, which I thought would be fun to play. So that's the kind of the point of this Let's Play is weird Sonic games. I had a lot of fun playing Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I'm trying to do Sonic Mania. I need a new capture card for that to make that even look good. And I thought, you know, hey, this is one that most people probably don't know about. You probably all know about the Game Gear games, and you think you're pretty hot for that. And obviously a Sega, but yeah, there was one on the Geo Pocket Color in that weird corner of time. I wish I knew the story, how... Oh, I think I was supposed to get that. I think that's a continue. How Sega was working with Neo Geo. I mean, Game Gear was commercially relevant till 97, and this game came out in 99, so... Okay, I guess they didn't see this as competition with themselves. Um, but yeah, it's kind of a cross between Sonic 2, and this is obviously the bonus levels from Sonic 2, and like, I don't know, something you might have found on the Game Gear. It looks kind of 8-bit. The thing about the Neo Geo is it's got a pretty zippy little processor in it, but it doesn't really have a ton of graphical fidelity, and the sound emulation is actually pretty weak on it. Or sound emulation, the sound quality. But yeah, there was a while I was just mega into the Geo Pocket Color in 2019. I was just like reading all the forums about it again and like trying to find everything. Like, I went so far as to try and contact someone online, see if I could get it like a what the hell do you call those things? A flash card for it, so I could have every game. But at the end, I just kind of said, no, I'm happy with what I got. And my favorite game for it is this game. I'm not even gonna pronounce it right. Fallace. It's like this mech game, and it's, I don't know, maybe I'll do a Let's Play of that if anyone here is interested in mechs. I know I got some hardcore mech fans on this channel. We could try that out if you want to see it. I don't know if I'll do a full Let's Play of it, but that's like my favorite game. And so what's amazing to me about game collecting um, is as I've gotten older, it's gotten better and worse at the same time. So I have more of a disposable income now than I did when I was a kid, obviously. And, oh, sugar. And so I can just kind of look games up online. And if it's a game that sounds interesting to me and it's not an outrageous price, I just buy it. I just straight buy it. And there's never any really like hunting or searching. Um, and so this game Fallacy was a game I was like, oh man, that one sounds super interesting. I want to get that. And online they were asking like an arm and a leg for it. And I'm like, oh my god, no way. So I was in Munich with my brother and we were just kind of goofing off. We had some time. So I did a quick Google search. I'm like, is there used video game stores? Because where I live, we have a small used video game store, but I know the owner and I know the inventory, and like I know he didn't have this. I know he didn't have a single Neo Geo Pocket Color game in there. So, you know, where else am I gonna go, right? Like I live in a small town. So when I was in Munich, I looked online, I found this place, and I'm like, okay, God, that looks so rough when he jumps against something. What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, so okay, so we found this video game store, and it was just like, it was a miracle of sorts, right? Like this is the kind of thing that like happens so seldomly, that we went in there, and the guy had like 4 games, and I walked right up to him, and I'm like, oh my god, does he have it? And he had it. He had Fallacy, and there's the thing about the game is, it was only released in English in the UK, if I remember this right. It was only released in UK in English. And so the copy of the English version of it is just like through the fucking roof in price. And then I guess there was an American release. Like the system had kind of a second wind of sorts, if I can remember the history of this right. Like, they released a bunch of games individually, and then they just repackaged a bunch of Japanese titles, reflashed the ROM on it, put, like, cheap little stickers on it, and sold them in packs of 4. So you wouldn't buy, like, individual games. You would get a package of 4. And you didn't... I mean, you could see it. It was... the blister packs were, like, clear, but... you might get really good games, you might get really crappy games. And yeah, Fallacy had an American release, like, after they had already abandoned the system. If I remember this right, God, I really should have researched this, huh? Trying to dig up memories that are 2 years old, and that's already 2 years too far ago. Get those damn coins, man. So yeah, there was like a very limited American release, and it was really kind of random if you got the English version of the game. So I was in there, I saw the game, I'm like, I saw the price, I'm like, okay, yeah, it's probably just the Japanese version. No way. Turned out to be the English. And so what's my point? My point is that the fact that I really wanted this, and I really was thinking about it all the time, and I was researching it all the time, and then it happened to just be this one store I walked in, and they had 4 games, and it was one of them, and it was the English, and it was at a good price. It's ruined me. Like, it's given me so much damn hope that just behind any corner in any, you know, flea market or any kind of shop, there's just going to be a treasure there just waiting for me. And I just need to go out there and look. And like, that's great. You know, it's nice to live with hope. Definitely. It's good to be motivated that there's something out there for you. But at the same time, man, I'm going to be chasing down so many dead ends. Oh shit, it's all the way at the top. That I know are probably not going to pan out. Where the hell? Come on, I need some more coins. I think we lost it, kids. Oh man, we did. Not enough rings, damn it. Yeah, so, you know. Oh well, the video game hunt goes on. I mean, just gonna be out there. Just my new thing. I want a good price on Mario Party 6. I've been playing that a lot with my girlfriend lately. Been having a lot of fun on that. I have that emulated as well because I don't have 140 euros for that game. It's just not worth it. Especially since I have a PAL GameCube. God, I just have a motor mouth right now. Not even talking about this game. I mean, but what's there to say about Sonic? It's just... This is just kind of a cheaper version of a game we all know. Yeah, so here's some crap. The North American versions of GameCube games all have the progressive scan output option, so they can all go 480p. But the PAL ones don't. Like, Nintendo purposely, like, removed that code from the games. There's no reason to do it, other than just to be a dick. So, yeah, it sucks. And I have... Oh god, the Eon Mark II HDMI output adapter, and yeah, I can't really get full benefit from it because I have PAL games. It's just garbage, man. It's just garbage. So I ain't not paying 130 euros for that. It's better just to have it emulated through the Wii U. But yeah, you know, behind any corner, it just might be there. Someone might just have it and not know what they have. So games I like on the Neo Geo Pocket Color, I like the Sonic. I like, there's a couple of fighters I really like. There's one called Gal's Fighter, which just sounds like I'm just being a perv, but it's actually a really fun fighter. And it's just got like all of the fighters from SNK, all the female fighters from the SNK main fighting series, which I forget its name right now. Okay, I gotta get on top of him. There, Die Robotnik. That's a good fighter. That's also expensive. That was like 80 euros. What else do I really like? God, I'm just like doing a blank. I was like so into this system like 2 years ago. Well, as I mentioned, Palisade is a really good RPG. I guess I like the sports games. They have like a really nice tennis game. I mean, it's nothing like you're not gonna find anywhere else, but they got a cool tennis. They got a cool golf game. Sometimes I like just a chill sports game to play while I'm like watching Netflix with the girlfriend or something like that. But oh, they got the Metal Slug games. They have Metal Slug 1 and 2. They're not like even ports really of, you know, straight up Metal Slug 1 and 2, but they're really pretty fun for the limited tech that is on the Neo Geo Pocket Color. And the coolest thing about it really is the joystick. Like it's a 8-directional micro switch joystick, and so it just clicks, man. It just feels so good. It's one of the most satisfying thumbsticks you'll ever have. Like, no joke. Even if you don't own one of these systems, if you know someone who has it, just like get your thumb on that stick, man. It's just so satisfying. And I originally... So here's some more crap about the Neo Geo Pocket Color, right? There's 2 versions of it, right? So it was released originally with a black and white version. So if you can believe that, they released a monochrome system in like the late 90s. And I bought that. I like the day I decided to pull the trigger and like, you know, go for it, decide, okay, yeah, I will collect for this system. I didn't really read the eBay thing so well, and I ended up getting the black and white version. And then I was really beating myself up about it, and then my girlfriend's like, you know what, just keep it and get the color one as well. So I have two of them, a color one and I have a black and white one. And I like the black and white one. I like it. It's they only made like 10 games that work with it. All the black and white games work on the color version, so they kind of knew it was coming. So the games that work on the black and white one are just kind of, I don't know, they're a little bit more rare, and it's kind of cool to have them. I don't know, sometimes I like really playing with antiquated technology. Like, clearly, I like retro games, but I like, I kind of like the demake, so to speak, you know? Like, not the remake, but the demake, and I think it's fun. I don't know. What can I jump on here? Look at other platforms. Okay, what's your deal here? Okay, that's your deal. That sucks. Get that ring, okay. It just disappeared. Good. And just cheese them and just wait here. I jumped. There's also a crazy... You know what else is really crazy about the Neo Geo Pocket Color? The games have save files, but I don't know what the memory is. I don't know if it's flash RAM or what, but like, they don't use batteries. Like, I don't know how long the memory is supposed to last. You know, I'm sure all memory is going to die, but like, it's not backed up with a battery, which is crazy. Like, the Game Boy Advanced, even the first generation of games coming out of there were like battery backups. It took like a while, I think till like 2003 or something before they were using flash memory as backup. If it is indeed flash memory, whatever it is. But yeah, it's just crazy. Like, I was looking in there and I got a game and it saved. And so like I'm like, no way, how long can these batteries last? So I opened it up and no, there's no battery in there. Oh, one of the other crazy things. God, I could talk about the Neo Geo Pocket Color all damn day. About the Neo Geo Pocket Color, yeah, is they take two batteries. So they take a watch battery, a CR32, and they also take two double A's if it's color and two triple A's, I believe, if it's black and white. And the batteries last forever. Like, you get like 40 hours of battery life out of it. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Yep, that was either going to work, it was going to spring me up, or I was just going to get caught and die. So, okay, so why do you have this watch battery in there? Well, the watch battery acts as a real-time clock, which really isn't that useful, other than it's, you can, like, tell the time with it, obviously, it's a clock, and there's a calendar function, but you can also ask your horoscope. So you put in the date, and, like, your birth date, I believe, and then it will like tell you if today is like a lucky day for fish or whatever. And yes, today is a good day. Eat a lot of fish. And what I found most bizarre and you guys are gonna love this, really, because this is just, gee, these are the kind of facts, right? Um, the black and white version also has a horoscope, and the color version has a horoscope. And if you ask, like, let's say you take the black and white one and you ask the same day twice, you'll get the same horoscope, right? So whatever algorithm is running in there to, you know, calculate out if today is a good day for love or, you know, fish, is consistent. But it's not consistent between the color and the black and white, which really makes me wonder if each unit is individual or if they did an upgrade to the horoscope function because they're getting too many complaints with the black and white. I just love that. Oh, that sucks right there. That's just super funny to me. Like, why would you update that function? Why would it be different? Like, whatever algorithm you're doing to say, like, okay, here's the dates, manipulate, you know, this, and then spit out these data points. Like, why would you ever modify that? I don't know. It just blows me away, man. Okay, I gotta find some air. Here, let's take this air. Okay, we could have just gone anytime, I guess. Okay, that made me kind of sick. I don't remember fighting Knuckles on this. I mean, obviously you do, but... How do you want me to hit you? But yeah, this is such a strange game, right? I mean, it's like mostly Sonic 2. Obviously some Sonic 3. Shoot, man. I hit him in the head. Just gotta get him in the legs. I don't know, get him in the soft meats. Mostly the groinal area. Give me that Chaos Emerald, biatch. Just gives it right back. This game's cheap, by the way. This is not an expensive one. If you're all interested. So you can get the Neo Geo Pocket Color. I should really start abbreviating that. Is region free. So get the Japanese versions. They're a hell of a lot cheaper. And yeah, I think this is like the North American version of this is probably around 20 or 30 bucks. It's not. I mean, depending upon what you want out of life. If you want to fill your house full of antiquated software on bizarre media formats, then yeah, 20, 30 bucks ain't bad, right? It's a bargain! But if you have a real life and you just want to play it emulated, then just buy a RetroPie like this. Like, I have no way of broadcasting, you know, my data, so you have to take my damn word for it, all these stories about me buying games. I could just be a madman who just talks shit. I love this soundtrack on Sonic 2. I don't know what zone it's in, but it's in the sound test, and I really like it. This is just kind of a D-make. Oh no, I know what this is. This is Azure Lake from Sonic 3. Never mind, this isn't in Sonic 2. Yeah, that's one of the best tracks ever. In the time trials, the first zone is Azure Lake, and oh man, I wanted to do that in my Let's Play. I forgot to do that. Maybe I'll just add that in. Because those were some cool levels. Those colors are intimidating, kids. I don't think we're gonna... Oh, what am I doing? I was intimidated. How am I supposed to get those ones up there? I don't think we're gonna make it past the first checkpoint. What do you think? So just start feeding me rings. See if I could memorize this, I would be able to do it. It wouldn't be that bad, but no bueno. Yeah, Sonic, I let you down, bro. What'd that say? Aereo base? Nuts. I like that catapult just kind of launches you into the air. I remember learning about aerodynamics in physics, and like, yeah, if you put a jet engine on a brick, it will fly. Like, just get enough speed in it, it should do it. Which probably is just the fact that it's a jet engine, you know? Nice. Was that just... That's just fanciness? That's actually no good for me? Brings... Okay. There is somewhere to go there. Okay. Alright, so that's the way we're gonna go. No, we're not. Well, that's 30 minutes. I feel like, unless there's a call for it, I'm probably going to wrap this up. If you want to see the end of this game, let me know. But I'm going to wrap this up here. And as always, I thank you for spending some time hanging out, maybe checking out a new Sonic game here for yourself. That's What the hell? That's always something new, huh? Alright guys, have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Thanks so much. Bye for now.